public composting bins all over cities around the world. This is a concept that should definitely happen as soon as possible. Why? Because landfills are filling up with tons of peels and seeds and bits of plants that people have eaten and maybe thrown away that are just gonna be there with lots of plastic and waste, while really they could be used and returned to the soil, turn them back into soil by composting them and turning the rich organic matter into stuff that you can grow more food in. And we could supply farmers, we could make growing food a lot more economical for people because soil can be a big expense. And it would, of course, help the environment and eliminate waste. I think the only reason why the obvious opposition to public composting bins all over the world would be the cost. Of course, it would cost more to not only educate people about how they should compost and what they should compost, but to have the services themselves within each city, within each area. So that's the obvious opposition, but you have to look at it both from an overall perspective of sitting in a landfill. You're going to need more and more landfills, which is basically just land that you can't really use for anything important, and it just is creating toxins and polluting the earth. So really, either way, you're coming to an expense. It's going to cost you money to either compost that and make it useful again, or to just throw it in the landfill and just let it sit there and biodegrade with a bunch of things that really don't biodegrade. So really, if you want to make it useful, and you can actually probably get some money back by selling that soil back to growers or back to backyard gardeners or whatever. So I think cities, it would be an initial cost, of course, to incorporate this sort of system, to get the bins out there, to get people collecting the stuff and everything. Of course, there's an upfront cost to it. But the overall environmental savings and the overall, I think, economic savings, if you put that soil back into your agricultural pursuits of the area, your agricultural farmers and everything, it would kind of even out a little bit. So I think economically it would make sense over time. It would just be so much healthier and so much more sustainable, and it could help people learn about what creates the soil, which then creates the food. So it could just kind of help get people connected a little bit more, even if they're in a city, which is usually highly disconnected from where food actually comes from. So let me know what you think about this down below. Should there be public compost bins in all cities throughout the world? And how can we get that to happen as soon as possible? Let me know down below what you think, and we'll see you next time. Compost if you can, and definitely try to, because it's a really great thing to do and it really makes a difference over time.